Okay. Good morning. 10:15, 7:31, 2025. This is Rage Shadow Legends. I'm your host, Indran. First of all, thanks to everyone who participated in the clan. Unfortunately, we did not win. However, we did make a great showing and very proud of the contributions from all of the members. So let's start off with the accolades. The top five: ROTG with 92, Inakitaki with 74, Anna Phoenix 57, Ian 2019 at 49, and then Mr. Ian Dren himself, that's me, at 41,000. Also, would like to thank everyone else that contributed. You've got Mr. Mixoplex with 31, Mr. Inaki at 30, Superman 8825, and welcome player 1495400037 with a nice 16,000 points. Thank you very much. Ian Marcus at 16, Dill Pickles with 14, Blessed One Indeed came up with 12K. Very good. Thanks, Blessed. Death Cross, 4K. Fly Me to Paris, 3K. Big Daddy Rob, 86 at 1. And then Ollie Pop with 71 points. All right. Got in there a little bit late. Now, welcome to the new clan members. We've got Hype King and In Bliss. Hype King and In Bliss. Welcome to the new members there. As you can see, out of our 22 players, we had 16 to play, and the opposing team had 23 out of their 28. So it was basically a numbers game. They had more numbers, and then they had quite a few people that put up 50K apiece. So they had 50K after their top 10 was over 50K. And then they had that one Vladimir 666, which 124K. So they all did pretty well. And their numbers just overwhelm us. But that's the way it goes. It was a personal rewards. Um, so we did get milestone number 6, and I got a 3-star chicken and a little bit of energy. So that was good. All right, so where does this leave the account right now? As you can see, no silver, no silver, no silver. We're going to have to farm some silver. Um, we are wondering why this red dot will not go away. That's annoying. We're also on day number 167. Day 167. So we're getting close to 6 months into here. Um, getting close to it. We can't quite 1-key brutal yet. We can 2-key brutal. We can beat easy as far as clan boss goes. We can beat easy. It's a 20 million on, we're getting 32 million on a key. 32 million on a key. Now, Death Cross has some interesting characters here. They should be putting up more. I would love to get across or come across Death Cross's roster. So let me get on to Discord. Open Discord up and see if Death Cross is on the Discord. And if you go to the ROTG Gaming website, um, it should have All right, it should have the the link for the Raid Shadow Legends Discord page. So just keep that in mind. Um, and Hype King coming in. Hype King, Hype King. I'd like to see your roster too, Hype King. See what's going on. So we're looking at. Oh, look at that. Bless is going to get theirs. Uh, I can't beat normal for everybody, but I'll put a dent into it. We'll put a dent into it for everybody. Um, what I like to do is I like to try to get all 4 keys in. My first 2 keys, I usually try to kill. Well, I do kill, but I take out the easy clan boss, so our lower players can get their double rewards. And then I like to put a dent into that normal clan boss. So, and then with the other 2 keys, depending on how everybody is playing, I may help out with hard, but I'd like to try to take those 2 keys into brutal and get my reward off of the max brutal reward. Because what I need, and what most people who are free to play need, are books. The legendary and the epic books. Rare books are easier to get with the clan gold. So all you gotta do is do some clan quests, and you'll get some clan gold, and you'll get 5 books every week. So in 2-3 weeks, you could have all your you could have a rare champion that you're working with leveled up. I don't know that many rares that need more than 15 books. If they are, they better be a tremendous rare. But most rares, 10 books, and you got them booked out. So 2 weeks, do some clan quests, get some clan gold, and you got your rare booked out. Get the maximum effective use out of them. So, anyway. Now, I wonder if I could have done that clan boss fight in the background. I don't know if you can do the clan boss fight in the background. Let me just put some comments and say, good morning, all. Good effort, EFF. There we go. We had a pretty good running. I mean, anytime we get 450,000 or over 450,000, we're doing good. So, as a free to play team, um, I think that eventually we should be able to get to where everybody is doing 40K. So, if there's 20 of us, that's 800,000, which will give us the max reward. So, that would be the goal for the clan here, is to get 20 participating people out of the 30, at least 20 people running around 40K, which gives us our maximum. And maybe we'll get into that next tier. I still don't know how the tiers work. Um, you got to win, you got to win, you got to win. And I think that you have a minimum number that you have to reach, like total points scored. And you may have to do it consistently. You may have to do it consistently to get into that next tier, which gives us the ability to get better rewards, personal rewards, and clan rewards. So, that's there. That's good. All right, where are we at? We are around halfway through. We're halfway through the run. We're not going to last probably 10 more turns. I'm going to estimate at 18, 18 to 20 million damage. That's going to be my estimate. 18 to 20 million damage. Who's going to die first? It may be Apothecary. Or it could be Deacon. It all depends on if the clan boss wants to take a massive hit. Luckily, it's really no affinity. There's no affinity, negative affinity against anybody. So we got the little purple triangle. Crushing Force attacks one enemy, places a stun. Damage based on enemy max HP. This debuff cannot be resisted. So that Crushing Force is what does single target damage. Attacks all enemies. Alright, so that is just a poison. A little poison. Dark Nova. Infernal Resistance. Decreases the damage he receives from HP burn and poisons. Immune to stun, freeze, sleep, and... Okay, so really, poison and HP burn are the only DOTs that can get on the guy. Starting on the 10th turn, it increases each turn. Starting on the 20th, damage is increased. On the 50th turn, all attacks will ignore block damage and unkillable buffs. Wow. So that's why you try to get as much as you can within that 50 turns. So he's got immune to stun, freeze, sleep, provoke, block active skill. I mean, he's just immune to a lot of things. All right. And then immune to decreased speed and turn meter. So there's no turn meter, no decrease. It's basically direct damage, HP burns, and poisons. And as you can see, there is a resistance. So that's why you got a lot of counterattack, ally attack, high damage, single target, something to that nature. And then, of course, after turn 50, he just becomes an animal. A straight up beast. All right, so we've reached that 18,000. We're on turn 26, 18 million. I'm sorry, 18 million. So we're right there on our target. Excuse me. Coming up on that 20 million target. Now, as you can see right now, everybody here is level 60, rank 6. And I have some fairly decent beginner gear on all of my champions. I'm gonna say beginner gear because I don't have mid tier. I don't have 6-star gear on my guys. It's mostly 5-star. So there are upgrades. There are tons and possibility of upgrading these characters. One, I just got to get the 6-star gear. Two, I got to get the silver to bring it up and ascend it. So right now, I'm actually doing better than I thought I would. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would. And you know what? It's because I recently upgraded or leveled up UDK. All right, Deacon was the first to go down. He got hit by that crushing blow. My UDK is really awesome now. I need to. Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's see how far UDK can solo now. We're going to take him to the dragon. I'm going to take him to the dragon, and I'm going to do a wave clearer. So Alice, him and Alice. Let's see how duo then, not solo but duo. Alice just for the wave clears. Alice for the wave clears, and all right. One key, 24.8 damage. All right, there we go. Helped out the team. We beat that. We helped out the team. And as you can see, it's going to be 4 hours before I get my next one. So about 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, I could run my brutal. And I need to get 21. So I can get 21 with 2 keys. So I'll get my reward from brutal. And we'll see. Hey, what up? What's going on? Yeah. We've already talked about your contributions there, Ian. Words were spoken. All right. Yeah. So let's go back here to the dungeon. And we're at the dragon. Um, this is my dragon team right now. That's the dragon team right now. That's like a 3-minute run, I think. Yeah, close to it. So let's try stage 13. And I'm going to put in some food. We're going to run some food. And let's just see what we can do. Again, we want Alice in there for the wave clearing. Ideally, I would want 4 food champions. Granted, a little tough. Because we're getting the bonus for once the food dies, we get that bonus. And you can see right there, Alice is able to take out that special attack. Yeah. UDK does increase his power from the 3 dead. So I think that's 30%. 30% more power. And we're doing it in about 1 minute and 5 seconds. Not to mention 8,000 gold, 8,000 silver, my bad. 8,000 silver. You got speed on this, so I'm going to keep it. Crit rate, speed, and attack. I'm going to keep it only because. And then we got level up to 4. So let's try stage 14. Let's see if we can do stage 14. Wave clearing Alice. Of course, we want the food to die. It'd be nice if. See, the problem with UDK is he's protecting the people with his ability, which is alright. I may want to. Hmm. I may want to experiment on his masteries and his gear a little bit more. All right. So we got to the dragon, stage 14. We're taking a little bit more damage, which is okay. It's fine. Now, this is a minute and 12. We would have already defeated the original dragon on 13, but I think the waves took us a little bit longer. I don't even know if either of these two have relics on them. I'd have to double check. I think UDK may have a relic on him. Pretty sure. All right. So we did beat stage 14 with those. So that's given me a little bit of farming with the food, some silver, some gear. Can we do 15? Now remember, this is not about speed farming. It is not about speed farming. It's about getting the most from energy use, experience for the food, and silver, and selling the artifacts that we get. Stage 15 is not a bad stage to farm. I think it's 8,000 silver a pop. And if you get roughly 10,000, so it's about 18,000 silver a pop. So you may get lucky and get 200,000 silver in 10 runs. Take you about 20 minutes. So you can make 200,000 silver about 20 minutes. And you could probably take a level 2, maybe get it close to being level 3. Maybe. I'm only seeing 4,000 experience earned. All right, come on, die, little champion. Die, 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 food. I thought the food would be dead by now. There we go. That increases UDK's abilities. Yeah. I really don't think we're in danger of losing this fight. So if we win this fight, I will do one more just to see if we can do level 16. All right, so that is 9,000 silver. There we go. 9,000. Let's see. I'm going to do 16. Now, this may take like 3 minutes. Could take 3 minutes. So I did 15, 15. No, I did 13, 14, 15. And then 16. We're going to see if we can do those. I need the silver. So that means I need to see, ideally, in the beginning of the game, you want to be able to farm the spider. So I need to see where I'm at with the spider. So after this, let's go farm and probe how far we can get with the spider. All right, here we go. We're at the dragon. The food is still there. I mean, it'd be nice if the food died. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. It's actually not too bad. There's no negative affinities against UDK or Alice. And we're about halfway through the fight at 1 minute and 20 seconds. So if we can do this under 3 minutes, 10 times 3 is 30. So 10 runs, 140 energy. Nice. And of course, we sell this. Made, 15,000. So we're able to do 16. Yeah. So we're able to do 16 Dragon's Lair, duo it. And I don't think I'm really at risk of dying here. Don't think I am. All right. I'm gonna collect that. We want to do the spider. We want to do the spider. Make sure you get your dailies done. Make sure you log into the clan. You want to increase the clan level so we get more silver. You want to earn your 3 stars. Arena. Arena and campaign, whatever. Arena, arena, arena. Alright, let's see if I can make some arena points. They're fast. Damn, they're fast. They are too fast. Dang. Alright. Let's go with a non-fast team. They got a lot of buffs on this team. A lot of buffs. Wow. So obviously this is a go second team. They have the car, comma, it's in the rotation. They'll call me back. Alright. Lost that. Okay. Why not? Let's just try it. I need to get a win. I need a W. Give me that W. Give me that win. Okay, we did get rid of the reviver. Unless that's Cardinal? Alright. All the revivers are gone. It's just He-Man versus Alice, and He-Man wins. Wow. 0 for 3. 0 for 3. Wow. Let's get a win. Boom. Immune to it. Okay, got that chain kicking everybody's ass. Okay. Why is there an unkillable on him? Hmm. That was actually a close battle. Wow. Well, we're getting our ass kicked there. Let's finish off our thought. Why is that red dot not go away? Why is the red dot not going away? Drives me crazy. Event Dungeon, still got 5 days to play it. Play it if you can. Get some good accuracy gear, pinpoint gear. Let's go to the spider. Now we are on stage 16 of the spider. And that's the team right there. That's the team for the spider. Now, I don't think that's 100% win rate. So, I don't believe it's 100% win rate. Let's go to stage 13. And I want to try um I want to try this team. I want to try this team. Now, this is no affinities, so there's no negative affinity. And I think the spider goes after the person with the lowest hit points or the team captain. But I love the fact that UDK does that attack down. The attack down. And then there's I don't like the leech. I've never been a fan of leech. I don't think leech is as good as it is. I think it's hyped up. I really leech. Okay, big deal. Big deal. I don't see leech. And I don't know if we're in danger of losing this as much as could you put in any food? Could you put in any food champions in this fight? Hmm. Level 13 is the border is that buffer. You can get 6-star gear, I believe. So again, we're not in danger of losing. Yeah, you can get 6-star gear. Um, let me see. If I just want to farm for if I just want to farm, let's go to stage 9 and let's see how fast that is. I want to see if I can do it. I want a fast team. Now I'm going to go fast team. I'm going to try and give up getting food. I want to go for fast. So that means I'm probably going to put and take out, maybe take out UDK. 42 seconds. You notice I don't have any HP burners. I've got one HP burn person, and that's that uh, hyena. 6,000. All right, let's edit the team. Put Deacon in there. Now, let's see how fast this team is. Speed boost. Defense down. We're going to get 2 hits. Attack down. Knocking them down. Knocking them down. This is just straight damage going to the spider. Apothecary there to speed it up. $50. 52 seconds. And of course, we'll just sell that. So that's 20,000 in 50 seconds. All right. So if I know that I'm just going to sell the stuff, I want to be able to beat it faster and faster and faster. I want to be able to beat it super fast. Let's go with stage 7. How fast can I beat stage 7? Speed boost. Goes with the defense down. There's the cyclone, which doesn't do much. We're looking at 18 seconds. Time compression. Hit to the spider. It's 35 seconds. 41 seconds. And only 5,000 silver. So actually, stage 13. Stage 9. 9. Hmm. Let's see. There is some negative affinity going on here. But I don't know. "51 seconds on stage 9 is the fastest I got. So it looks like I'm getting more silver from doing the dragon run. Because with the dragon, I can at least get some EXP, maybe a piece of good gear, about the same amount of energy, about the same amount of time. I don't have a fast enough spider team to make it better than my dragon team for now. I've got that 1 HP burner that's not leveled up. So there we go. We have probably decided on a route to get some more silver, and that is grinding the dragon as we level up some of our little food champions. Because right now we do not have the type of champions or the gear on the champions to make it worth farming the spider, unless my math is off. Which really quick, it looks like I'm already hitting a minute and 42 seconds. I mean, I'm going to be lucky to hit 2 minutes. Here, I care about speed. Right at it. Right at it. And I'm going to keep this because it's got speed. Right. So we've got a 3-minute stage 16. And that's the crew that did it right there. So for me, it looks like what I need to do is a dragon. Yep, that looks like it. All right, so we're going about to we'll end this and we'll end it here. This is so RNG, so RNG. If I kill everybody, then I lose. The unkillable has to be put on because I don't think she does her like crazy kill everybody move. Garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. And that's not reliable. That's not reliable cuz if I kill all 4 of these in the beginning, then the game is over. You got to put that shield on. It has to become unkillable because that stops her from going ape shit and destroying my people. So, ah, there we go. See, this is the RNG I was talking about. Oh, look, dead, just like that. Dead, dead, dead. Well, you should always leave things on a positive note. So, let's go to the arena, refresh it, and let's beat up on these. Nobody, because they're all super strong. Okay. All right. Well, that's it for today's Raid Shadow Legends clan versus clan recap. Everybody did a very good job. They did the best they could. Unfortunately, we did not win, but that's okay because there were personal rewards and people did get a little bit of energy, some silver, and some charms and chickens. So once again, thank everybody for playing in the clan versus clan, and save your resources up. We've got another one coming up in about 2 weeks. Now, I myself, I am saving my primal shards, my void shards, sacred shards. I'm saving all of these, saving all of them, because I believe that something's going to happen in October. I'm just putting that out there. I'm thinking October is going to be a big one. So I'm going to try and save my XPs, my multi battles, and my energy. I'm going to try and save those as best I can. Yep. Anyway, Thank you very much, and don't forget ROTG. We play Final Fantasy 11 every Monday and Wednesday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Come check us out playing Final Fantasy 11. This is your host, Mr. Andrin, part of ROTG Gaming, my side project, Raid Shadow Legends, where we are free to play. And if you want to join the clan, um, it's called Mount Olympus. Come join us. We got 8 slots open right now. We may be having a couple more slots opening up, um, because I am kind of in the if you don't play within 10 days and let me know what's going on, get on the Discord, let me know. Um, you will be you'll I'll try to get in contact with you, but I'll get rid of you. You know, we gotta play, gotta play, gotta get these clan quests, gotta get them done. Gotta get them done. There we go. Mr. Endrin, completed. So we need people to take these quests. Get them, get them, get them. Get these points up. We need to get that 10,000 so we can go to the next level. And then you can see that the item pool increases to where we want to be able to get slot number 9, where we could get possibly a Lego. All right. Thanks very much. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.